Melissa Travel. So glad you're here today. We're going to talk about our room. We stayed in room 5356. It was a good sized room. There was a sitting area and there was a sofa, a chair, and a table. There was a desk area. The bed was great, king size bed.
It was a big room.
Yeah, big room. We slept really well in that king size bed.
Room darkening curtains. Love that.
Yes, there was a balcony. Our view wasn't great. It was just a wooded area, but it was quiet when you went out on the balcony. You could see the sky. You could see out through the woods. We didn't have a building or anything next door to us, so it was private, and that was nice. We didn't pay for ocean, and so we got what we paid for. The room had a mini bar, and that was restocked a couple of times a day. You could leave a note if you wanted, some extra sodas or whatever your choice was, your beverage of choice. They would leave what you asked for, and so that was convenient. It was nice. Had a big bathroom, a really great shower, good water pressure, no fan, so it would steam up. So that's the only negative of the bathroom. Your mirror would steam up. There was shampoo, there was lotion, there was body wash, there was, all the amenities that you needed were provided there.
Except if you wanted hair conditioner, you did not have hair conditioner.
Yeah, so bring your conditioner. Closets, lots of closet space. It had a safe. It was a deep safe. Which we liked because we were able to, when we would leave the room, we just felt better being able to put our electronics, iPad, phones, put those inside the safe.
Camera equipment.
Right. So everything was secure there.
They had a lot of closet space, a lot of drawers, a lot of places to hang up your beach bags, and a place to sit, to put your shoes on, a place to store your luggage. That was nice to have a place to store your luggage.
Yeah, that's true. What did you like best about the room?
I liked the air conditioner worked well. The ceiling fan, I love a ceiling fan that's on hurricane mode. But this one, it had 3 speeds, but it was stuck on the highest speed, and we called maintenance to see if they could lower the speed, and they could not, which didn't make sense to me. But I'd rather it be stuck on high than not at all. So
yeah, a lot of fans have remotes. This did not have a remote. It was either on or off.
The TV was good.
Yeah, TV was good. The internet was good.
We were able to stream. We brought our Fire Stick and we were able to use that.
Yeah. So food, room service,
love that.
Yeah, we did breakfast, and the breakfast was probably for me the best meal of the day.
Yeah.
They had a good variety. You could get pretty much whatever you wanted. I mean, you can get eggs, bacon, pancakes if you wanted, fruit.
Good coffee.
Yeah, good coffee. So breakfast, it was nice to do breakfast in the room if you didn't want to get up and out early.
The fruit was delicious. If you like fresh fruit, it's really delicious.
Yeah, for sure. The restaurants were good. The only restaurant I guess we didn't try was the Italian.
Yeah, the Portofino. We didn't try that. We tried their casual side, which was in the bar area, and that was a pizza.
Yeah.
But we didn't go into the restaurant because it was only open for dinner.
Yeah, and the pizza was okay.
It was okay.
And it was good.
Yeah, it was good. Had good drinks.
We didn't make the reservation early enough to do the
teppanyaki table.
Yeah, so that would have been our favorite, the shrimp and the steak. So you're unable to order that at the table, the hibachi at the table, for whatever reason.
We're not sushi eating people, but if you are a sushi eater.
Yeah, it looked like they had a really wide variety of sushi. So they had a display of that under glass. So.
But we had noodles, chicken, It was good. I
Yeah.
liked it.
Yeah, the food there overall, they had hamburgers. You could get fries. They had a couple of places right on the beach where you could get those. And they had picnic tables under the palm trees, and which was really a great place to sit and eat. You can see the ocean. Palm trees give you shade. There are a lot of palm trees. Nice breeze. So it's a great place to just sit and have a burger if you wanted a burger.
Okay, the next thing we'll talk about is the Preferred Club. Now, the Preferred Club, we did not pay for the Preferred Club, but because we had put in our notes on our reservation that it was our 25th wedding anniversary, they upgraded us to the Preferred Club. So I would recommend, if you are celebrating any kind of milestone or event, I would mention that in the notes on your reservation, because they have stuff to celebrate those kinds of things. They want to do that because they want you to have a good memory, so you're going to tell other people, and then that brings in business. So make sure you mention if you're celebrating anything special.
Yeah, and the Preferred Club, they have a section at the beach. They have a restaurant down there that's right on the beach. Great view of the ocean. That to eat there, you have to be in the Preferred Club. They have a beach area where there are umbrellas and seats or lounge seating, and that's just a beautiful area. There are palm trees along that area, and you have a great view of the beach. You have shade, or you can move your chair slightly and have sun. It's not crowded. That was what I was surprised about. So many of the areas if you don't get a towel down super early in the morning, then you don't have a seat all day. But we never had a problem with finding a place. It may not be the exact spot you want, but you could always find a spot on the beach.
That's in Preferred Club, and in the regular section, there was always plenty of seats.
Yeah. Around some of the pools, it might get, the ones closer to the beach,
Yeah.
it might get a little more crowded. And if you want to be in that area, you probably will need to put a towel down early in order to reserve it. But then there's so many pools, you can always find seats. And then they have a lazy river that runs through the middle of the complex as well. And there's seating all around it. The landscaping is beautiful. We did that, and it's not fast moving. It is a very lazy river. In fact, you'll probably have to kick a little to make it around. But it was relaxing. You're in a beautiful area. Like I said, the landscaping is great. Lots of flowers.
We took our pool floats, they fold down really small, and then you inflate them, and it's got a header and a footer, and then a webbed in between, I don't know what you would call a sling.
Yeah.
And you can sit on it, you can lay on it. It's well worth the money and the effort to pack it.
Yeah, whatever position you want to be in, whether you want to lay back or lay on it, it has a lot of different positions and still relax. The beach itself was very sandy, very nice, and then the palm trees go probably further out typically into the sand than what we're accustomed
Closer to the water. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
It was a beautiful beach.
It was. And then they had an area there where you could rent some paddle boards, so we didn't do that. We didn't go to that area.
Speaking of the beach, though, I do want to say, when we went to Cancun, we didn't even go in the water. The sargassum seaweed was just so bleh. We didn't even go in the water. But Punta Cana, you could totally go in the water. It was really pretty.
Yeah, and the water, going out into the water, it's sandy, so that's another plus. And
did you wear water shoes? Did you bring them, or did you wear them? Or
I did wear them. I really only wore them so that when I was walking on the cement, it wouldn't be hot on my feet.
Yeah.
But other than that, you don't need shoes on the beach or in the water.
I will say also the drinks, I totally forgot this in the food section, but the drinks, the mixed drinks especially, they make a strong drink, which is very efficient on their part because you don't have to go up quite as often. But the drinks were really, really good. Really tasty. Anything else about beach or the pool?
Yeah, just, I don't know, I don't think I've said this, but they are quite a number of pools all through the area, so you won't have a problem finding a seat somewhere on a pool or a lazy river.
Yeah. One thing about the pools, it seems like you couldn't get from one place to another without walking through the pools. You had to walk around the pools. I don't know. I thought that was kind of different, but it's pretty.
Yeah, definitely pretty.
Okay, so in the Preferred Club area, we stumbled upon this lovely walking trail.
Yeah, it's actually at the front of Dreams. There's a bridge, I'll call it, that goes through the woods, across a lake, over to where another part of Preferred, another pool area, and it's just a beautiful walk. And we were the only ones walking there, and they had an area that was covered and with seating, and it'd be a great place if you wanted to get away from everyone else and read a book or just be by yourself, to do whatever or to do nothing. It was really pretty there.
It connected the Dreams side to the Secrets side. Is that right?
Yeah.
Did you say that's right? Okay.
Yeah. Although the first area you got to was part of the Preferred, which I didn't really understand because it's probably 400, 500 yards away. But it was a great, really pretty area and a great place to walk.
Mm-hmm.
Entertainment. They had a really nice venue. It's outdoors, but it has a huge cover over it. So if it's raining, the show can go on. They had a stage. They had a great sound system. The stage, when we were in Cancun, they did the show on a platform where steps were, and people would actually walk up the steps during the show. But here it's set up for the show, and there's no one walking by or in front of the performers. The one night it was Queen. That was the theme. And then the other
There
night
was Madonna night and a rock night. But live music is always kind of fun when you're on vacation. Just be able to sit and listen to live music, have a drink or two, and sit in the nice table setup.
Yeah, and the seating area was seats, and there were tables. So you were sitting around a table, so you had a place to put your drink. And then during the day, this area, they have a huge screen there. I don't know what size it is, but it's like a screen you see when you go to see a basketball game or something. It's a huge screen.
Like a Jumbotron,
yeah,
but maybe not.
And
I don't know how big.
During the day, they showed soccer on it. I don't know that every time we went by, there was soccer on. I don't know if they show other things on there at times during the day or not, but it was a beautiful area. Every area there, the landscaping was beautiful. Everything just blends. The buildings look like they belong there.
It was a beautiful property.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So yeah, and the sound system, like I said, the sound system is really good.
Something I didn't mention was this entertainment area was near the reception for Dreams, and they also had an outdoor snack bar, and we got ice cream, popcorn, and that's right there by the entertainment. So if you wanted to get something to snack on or whatever, grab that and then go sit down.
Yeah, I'm sure it's intentional. It's right there at it, so you don't have to walk but a few steps to get to that. There was also a water park up in that area near the entrance, We did not go to the water park. That's a family resort, so I'm sure it was more for the kids, although I'm sure adults could use it.
It's not like we haven't done a water park before, but we just didn't this
Yeah,
time.
we didn't. We didn't do it there.
Anything else about entertainment?
No.
Okay, so the question was, would we go back?
I think we would definitely go back. We've talked about it. We enjoyed it. We'll probably want to go to a different resort to see a different part of the Dominican and see what the other resorts have to offer.
Yeah, but I liked the DR. I liked the infrastructure that we saw. The people were super kind. It was beautiful.
We like to see a little bit of the areas that we visit. We were not able to do that on this trip. We like to eat at some local restaurants, but again, we didn't do that. It's our first time in the Dominican Republic, so we'll probably research that and see what makes sense next time.
Yeah, I would say this was our second all-inclusive, and I think there's a place for all-inclusives. I don't think it's something we would do on our regular travels because we do like to immerse ourselves in the culture, and we like exchanges and interactions with the people. And our trip to St. Lucia, that video will be coming out soon, and that gives you an idea of kind of what we normally do for our traveling. But it was a good experience to test out all-inclusive. I mean, it didn't cost anything because Hyatt points. So I will be putting out a video talking about Hyatt points, how to earn them, how to spend them. So be on the lookout for that video. The people are always the highlight wherever we go. All right. So would we go back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.